Hey guys, Jacob here and welcome to another video, and today we'll be talking about agentic commerce. This is a topic I've recently am pretty much obsessed with. Today I want to talk a little bit more about this, especially the topic of AI agents and how they are going to change the way people shop online. Now let me ask you the question, have you ever used ChatGPT or any other AI tools to find something that you need? For example, you were looking for a new computer, you were looking for a new smartphone, and then did you just ask it about the recommendations, and then it actually gave you pros and cons on every product and helped you decide? Well, this is pretty much how more and more people are doing it. And of course, big corporates discovered this, and now they are redefining the shopping experience, starting with ChatGPT and their integration with Stripe, Shopify, Etsy, and a feature called Buy in ChatGPT. This shift is actually called the agentic commerce. It's changing pretty much everything that we know about traditional e-commerce. Going to Google, searching, finding different links, going on a websites, and then, pretty much doing all of the research on your own. And today in this video, I want to pretty much break it down. What does it mean for brands and how you can prepare right now? So online shopping has quietly moved to the new phase. Consumers aren't starting their journey on search engines anymore. They are starting with the AI assistants. We have an example of ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. So for example, ChatGPT recently announced this new product, instant checkout and the agentic commerce protocol. This is pretty much how it looks like. So you're writing a prompt, it recommends you the products, and you can directly buy it through ChatGPT. And again, they have integration with Etsy right now. They have integration with Shopify, so if you are actually selling on those platforms, then customers can actually buy your products through this. And that's pretty much wild, because this is pretty much free reach for your brand. I mean, if you get there early, your products will be visible more, so you don't have to pay for crazy budgets to Google, or like if you're selling on Amazon, you don't have to pay crazy amount of dollars for advertising there. This is like literally a glitch in the matrix if you get there early on, and more brands actually are doing it. So that's from ChatGPT. Now you have also one from Perplexity. Actually, they released this on November 18th, 2024. So they were really ahead. And here's the article, Shop Like a Pro, Perplexity new AI-powered shopping assistant. I also know that recently it's quite a big topic that Amazon sued Perplexity because it was actually going to buy products from Amazon, kind of like the bot behavior. So now they are suing it, which is quite wild because obviously Amazon will also go in this path. But I thought it will be something interesting to share. Anyway, this is how it looks like. Perplexity is working on it. They introduced the Perplexity Merchant program. This is the program that pretty much increases your chances of being a recommended product. Payments integrations, they have free API access and custom dashboards, which also give you the insights. And we have Google Agentic Commerce is here, how retailers can prepare for the new shopping era. And this is pretty much 1 month old. So this is all super fresh. So the retail world is shifting to agentic commerce, where AI agents act for people and businesses, creating more responsive shopping experience. And if you think about it, this makes complete sense, because if you are now using ChatGPT or any other LLMs and you're quite a heavy user, then this AI knows something about you. I mean, it has the memory, it knows what you do, what are your preferences, maybe something about your history, what's your style. So if you're also looking for some product recommendations, that's pretty wild, because it can actually use this knowledge to recommend you a better product, and also you can directly purchase without really leaving the chat. So that's super nice. Now when it comes to Google, they have two primary interaction models as the backbone of this new commerce landscape. They have consumer to merchant, and this is where consumers' personal AI agent acts as their proxy, interacting with various merchant agents to fulfill requests. Think of it as the ultimate personal shopping assistant. Then you have merchant to merchant. This model involves a retailer's agent interacting with other merchants, extending a retailer's capabilities beyond its own operations. So imagine a customer asks you for agent to purchase a product that is not in your catalog or is currently out of stock. Instead of losing the sale, your agent could interact with other retailers' agent to source the item, complete the transaction, fulfill the order. So that's pretty wild if you think about it, but this is pretty much the future, and this is something that we'll see more and more come to life on our daily basis. Now, why this matters for brands? So as I already mentioned, in short, this is pretty much free reach for your brands, as more and more users actually are using those AI tools. And here's the hard truth. In this new ecosystem, visibility is earned through the data, not through the ads. So it doesn't matter you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for your ads, still you may sell much more just if you optimize for the AI agents to discover your products. So if your product data isn't machine readable, you're pretty much invisible to the AI. And that means that other shoppers will find your competitors' products inside the AI platforms, and the only brands AI will recommend are the ones that understands it clearly. And it's not about keyword ranking anymore. That's a huge change. It's just about the AI visibility. And it means that the brands who has a clean product feed are structured and are able to have the real-time integrations to the AI systems will win. And what you have to do is you have to connect your catalog, inventory, and pricing to those APIs that AI can read. Now, if you want to be visible, if you want to participate as a brand, here's what you have to do. First of all, you have to structure your data. Make sure that every product has a metadata, title, description, price, stock, status, identifiers like SKU or GTN. Use APIs and real-time feeds. AI systems need live, accurate data, not outdated batch updates. You really have to treat your online catalog like a live organism. There are no delays, no batch requests. Pretty much everything happens right now. You have to integrate with the Agentic commerce protocol, especially the one from the ChatGPT. It recently announced also this merchant application form. So if you want to get there, you can actually fill out the form and they will give you opportunity to integrate with this. Also, if you are more interested, let me down below in the comments or send us a direct email. We are very happy to help with that. And if you integrate with this Agentic commerce protocol, this allows AI agents to access and transact with your catalog directly. And lastly, measure your AI visibility. One thing is to be integrated, but the other thing is actually about data analytics. You have to actually track how your brand appears across a different AI system like ChatGPT, Perplexity. If you cannot really measure it, you cannot improve. And here's the thing, there is always first mover advantage. So the brands who will get there first, they of course will have the most visibility, the most traction. However, more and more brands will go there. And I truly believe that there will be the same process like you have right now on marketplaces. So for example, SEO for Amazon, you have to optimize your listings title, bullet points, description, and so on. If you better optimize for those AI agents with the copy and with all of the information that they require, then of course there is a chance that your products will be actually better recommended than your competitors. So that's also like another topic here, that once you are there, once you are monitoring it, you also have to optimize it. Now, for everyone who is watching us, you guys know that I'm co-founder of Deltologic, which is the custom software agency and marketplace businesses, and DataDoe, which is the AI copilot for marketplace sellers. Now we are also very deep when it comes to the agentic commerce, and we recently launched a new website called aisell.com, and this is pretty much the hub where you can find any information regarding the AI commerce, as this industry will only grow. One of our services is pretty much that we build the structured data feeds, product APIs, and real-time integrations that make your catalog visible to ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and other platforms. If you need help to get your product discovered by AI agents, recommended in AI results, and purchases directly through the checkout, definitely reach out to us. We are very happy to help you out with this journey. You can simply go to the description, there will be the link to fill up the form. Now, AI agents are no longer just the assistants. They literally are becoming the decision makers for shopping. And if your products aren't visible to AI, pretty much they are invisible for customers. Agentic commerce is literally reshaping how consumers are finding and trusting brands online. And the brands that will go there very early, they will win in the long run. So definitely get on the train as soon as possible. And just so you know, aisell.com is here to help you out. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Definitely like this video, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this whole agentic commerce trend. I'm really curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.